How's it going, guys and gals? So, in the last video, we just talked about how you set up your Quickwrite journal and you personalize your cover page with all the information that's necessary. Now, I'm going to talk about how we're going to go about accessing Quickwrite slides to add to that Quickwrite journal, how you're going to go about being able to edit those, and then how you're going to turn those in. All right. So, for the sake of argument, let's say today is September 1st and I have just assigned a Quickwrite for today's class. So the very first thing you're going to want to do before even opening up the assignment is going to your Google Drive, and we just made that Google Drive folder for English Mr. Barker 2020, and if you're trying to be super duper organized, you made an additional folder inside that folder called Quickwrite Journal. So you open up that folder, then you're going to open up your Quickwrite Journal, and you should have the slide that we just finished personalizing in the last video with your name, my name, the class period, the date, and your cool, hip, stylized, personalized background. So once you have that open, you're ready to go on to the next step. So let's go ahead and open up the assignment. Now, each Quickwrite assignment is going to be pretty simple. It's going to have the same set of instructions. So the very first thing you've done, you've opened up your journal. Okay, so now what you can do is you can copy the URL that I've attached here, and all you got to do is highlight the URL, right-click it, and then click Go To. Okay, and that will take you to the Quickwrite slide for the day. Now, you aren't going to be able to edit this slide since it's going to be view only for you. So how you're going to go about accessing it to edit it and adding it to your Quickwrite journal, pretty simple. So once you've opened up the slide, go over here, right click it, copy it. So once again, go over here, right click, copy. Then you're going to bounce over to your Quickwrite journal, and you're just going to click on the most recent slide, the last slide in order. And since this is our very first one, it's going to be just the very first slide you're clicking on. You right click that, click paste, and the new slide is going to go next in order. It'll be the next in line, okay? And now you're going to have access to these boxes. You're going to be able to type in these boxes your responses, your reflections, whatever they're going to be, okay? So one other thing I want to talk about is for these Quickwrite slides, I'm okay if you need to move around some of this stuff, kind of like I'm doing here. For example, if you need to make the boxes that you're writing in a little bit bigger in order to fit everything in, or maybe if you need to make the font it's a teensy bit smaller to make it fit, that's fine. But don't be changing the fonts, changing the colors, moving everything around just for the heck of it. Okay, only move this stuff around if you need to. Otherwise, if you can fit everything into the boxes as I already have them, leave them be. Okay, so once you open up or you have this slide attached to your Quickwrite journal, obviously go up here where the box that says date, and then you're going to add today's date, making sure you're keeping all your slides in order. And then you'll come on down here and you'll respond in the boxes to whatever questions I have posed. Okay. Sometimes it'll be a fun graph like this you're trying to interpret. Other times it'll be a song that you're listening to and trying to interpret. Other times it might be a quote that you're reflecting on. The Quickwrites are going to differ from day to day. Okay? So once you've added your two reflections, your two responses in the boxes, and you're done, you're going to go back to the assignment. And then in order to turn this in and get it scored, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Add or Create, go to your Google Drive, and it should be in your recent files, since it'll be the most recent thing you just accessed. So all you'll do is you will click on Quickwrite Journal, and you'll click Insert. Now, it's not going to work for me since I'm trying to bounce between my personal account and my school account, and it's kind of weird here. But for you guys, it'll be as easy as, like I said, going to Add or Create, Google Drive. Once again, it should be in the recent files. You'll add your Quickwrite Journal, and then click Turn In, and you should be good. So what you're going to be turning in each and every time we do a Quickwrite is your entire journal. Okay, so like for the first one, you're just going to have one journal slide. But by the end of the year, there are going to be just bukus of slides that you've reflected on, written in, just a gigantic writing portfolio of things that I've went through and scored and graded and returned to you. Each Quickwrite entry will be worth 5 points. They will go in the grade book, so be sure you get these things done either in the class time that I give you to get them done, or if you don't have enough time in class, get them done during seminar, get them done at home. I mean, each of these Quickwrites shouldn't take you any more than 15-20 minutes tops to get done. All right? So one more time, just a abbreviated, really fast version of all this. So you open up the assignment. It's a Quickwrite for September 1st. The very first thing you're going to want to do, go to Google Drive, open up your Quickwrite journal. Should look like this with your personalized background. And then you're going to go here, whatever the link is for that day, you highlight it, right-click it, go to that link. You're not going to be able to type in any of the boxes in the link that I provide, since it will be view only. So in order to access it, to edit it, you're going to go over here, right-click the slide, copy it, go to your journal, click on the most recent slide in the sequence, paste it, and then you will add the date up top. You will type in your responses in the boxes provided, and once you've done that, you're going to go back to the assignment, add or create, go to Google Drive. You're going to attach your Quickwrite journal with your entry for that day, and you're going to turn that in to me for me to score. All right? You guys should have this. If you have any questions, if you're still confused, still a little bit lost, let me know. Shoot me an email. See me before class. See me after class. But if you are still confused, you're not quite sure how to do this, please let me know so I can help you clear up all that confusion, because this is going to be something we are going to do on a regular basis. So the sooner you get your head wrapped around it, the easier everything's going to be. Okay? So with that being said, if you guys got this, we are good to go on to the next. Peace.